So first of all, go white, okay? Sorry, Mark, I'll give you 1 second. So, thank you, Hillary, and congrats on becoming a Spartan. I also want to congratulate the Achievers graduating class of 2023, so give it time for them. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. I hope you are doing well. You know, I know summer's almost over, but I trust that you made the most of it, so we'll just keep our heads high. Today, I wanted to talk to you about what it means to be an achiever. The definition of an achiever is someone who reaches a level of success coming from accomplishing an aim or a desire. See, an achiever's work goes beyond what is seen in the public view. They're consistent and disciplined with their practice, even when no one is looking, but this isn't always an easy task to accomplish. No matter where you are in life, people can spend months, years, or beyond that in the same spot because of their unwillingness to do the work when no one is looking. And yet, you all rose to the challenge. Doing the work for me looked like throwing myself into anything that I could in high school. Thankfully, the YMCA had a lot of room to help occupy my time. At first, I just went to pass the time and because someone told me to go. That feeling quickly turned into those pouring into me and my well-being. I received SAT training in to most high schoolers that can be born, but it helped me receive the top score in my high school. I also received lessons on aspects of life that's not always taught in your curriculum, like learning how to tie a tie, grooming yourself, or what proper nutrition looks like. I even got the chance to represent the YMCA for Michigan Youth in Government, the Youth Advocacy Program, and the Conference on National Affairs. In these spaces, I was able to debate topics important to our state and country's future, recognize my ability to calmly work through these heated arguments, advocate for the sake of the YMCA in Washington, D.C., as well as connecting with my peers regardless of my demographic. While all of those things were important experiences, something that can't be understated was the value of relationships. Don't get me wrong when I say that, because the SAT training, the life skills, and the programs that I participated in, they all helped continue to prepare me as I furthered my education. However, the relationships made and the knowledge gained from those relationships made the program that much better. Doing things like learning things like knowing how to maintain and cut off relationships, and gaining mentors who wanted to breathe life into me. These are things that helped expand my lens and my discipline and realize that there were things bigger than me, right? And this new lens and discipline allowed me to go to school without paying a dime. All right. It's through programs like these that I was able to grow into someone that could help continue to dive into anything I could to uplift others. Not to make this speech all about me, but I did recently graduate from Michigan State. During my time there, I was able to do things like become a Jackie Robinson Foundation Scholar, be on the executive board of multiple orgs, attend conferences on mentorship and Black solidarity, and even own my own business at one point. It was through programs like the Achievers that I could grow myself into someone that could leverage my skills for myself and for those around me. With commitment, however, comes another form of achieving. I also learned that you have to pace yourself. Like I said, I was on the e-board for 2 orgs. I was an RA for diversity and inclusion, and I owned my own business during my sophomore year of college. While this all sounds impressive, the second semester quickly saw myself drained and staying in my room whenever I could. Because of this, I only focused on classes the following year to recoup my mental stamina. And while this was a great decision, an even better one would have been to pace myself and to learn what I could do instead of getting to the point that I needed a break. These types of realizations can be humbling to realize, but it's even more humbling when you feel like you can't do anything. So make time for yourself. This journey never ends. At every stage of life, we have to be disciplined in whatever we take on and recognize our limits. Things don't happen with the snap of a finger and can take lots of time. But when it comes to cultivating your success, you have to take the time that you need to achieve, or it'll only hurt you. So, graduating seniors, as well as current achievers, continue to achieve and know that giving your best, even when it's not the best of you, is also the definition of an achiever. Back